It's time for one of our favorite segments, Mass Appeal's Pet of the Week, and today we're going to introduce Bitty Kitty, who is looking for a loving place to call home. Here to tell you all about this adorable cat is, of course, Candy Lash from Dakin Humane Society. Wonderful to have you here, Candy.
Thank you.
And, of course, Bitty Kitty as well.
He's become a real favorite of everybody at the adoption center. He's just an awesome little guy, and he's 2 years old. He is, if you're looking for a social butterfly in your home, here's your man. He's fun-loving, he's right up front greeting strangers. He really is anxious to get down and walk around, which he has been known to do at the adoption center. We found him, last week we found him down by the thrift shop, poking around, just wandering around. He lived with a dog, he loves dogs, he can walk on a harness, he's great with children, he's fun, he's playful, and yet, you know, in the right circumstances, he does like to be in your lap. Although today I think he's saying, you know, I'd love to snoop around and see what's going on.
That is so funny. What a personality. And he's just kind of like a dog. I mean, you can put him on a leash and walk him, and
you know, when people say, I want a cat that's dog-like, here he is.
Perfect.
And in fact, he is harness trained, so he can walk on a harness.
Oh my goodness.
He's really quite remarkable.
And you said too, a lot of cats naturally don't like to go in their carriers to go anywhere, but you said he's the first cat that was willingly able
Bye-bye.
willing to just get in the carrier. He knew he was going to go somewhere special to find a good home. So
yeah, as soon as I went into his little room where he is, boom, right in the carrier.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's going to make himself right at home.
So he'll just roam. Yeah, we won't know where he'll be, but that's Bitty Kitty. He's a cutie. So now if you have a cat that maybe isn't so well behaved, or you're struggling with how to get them to be better behaved around the home, you'll be hosting a workshop upcoming on November 10th.
Yes, and it's actually our first workshop on cat behavior, and it's being instructed by cat behaviorist Elise Gouge. She is a local person who knows cats inside and out and really knows what she's talking about. And so, you know, because we have a lot of work that we do with dogs and dog training and helping people keep their dogs in their home, sometimes there are cats that are at risk of becoming homeless for some of their behaviors. So actually, this workshop is divided into 3 mini classes, and people can take one or all. The first one is about litter box issues. You know, if your cat thinks, as we like to say, outside of the box, meaning sometimes they make the box, sometimes they don't, we can offer help in this workshop to try to rectify that problem, because that can be a tough problem to live with. We also have a second class that day that is called Crazy Kitties. And that's for kitties that are really rambunctious, play too hard, might leap out from under the bed at you or the other cats, or, you know, and if you're coming up bloody, you probably want to take this workshop.
Those crazy kitties, yeah.
And then finally, Paws and Claws is the third workshop that day, and that's how to get your cat and your dog to get along. And sometimes, especially when you're introducing animals, different species to one another, there can be some not so great episodes between them. And so this is a great workshop for people who are having that struggle between their dog and their cat. And
it's nice that for people to know that there is a workshop like this available, because they love their pets, of course, but sometimes, you know, they can be a little hard to handle. So it's good to know that you can help.
And we're really excited about this, because this is the first workshop of its kind that we've done, and we know that there's a huge need out there for people who have cats that have some issues. Not every cat is perfect, as we like to say. And so this is hopefully going to help some of those people with those situations.
Wonderful. And people can register for that. We'll have all the information on our website. Thank you so much, Candy. We don't know where Bitty Kitty is, but he's just having fun around the studio. We'll find him for the end of the show. Thanks so much, Candy. Always nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And to make Bitty Kitty the newest member of your family, call Dakin at 781-4000. You can also visit our website, mymassappeal.com, later today for more information.